Even before the Memphis Belle flew 25 dangerous combat missions over Europe, the crew trained at MacDill Air Force Base in Tampa. And then after they retired the plane from combat, it came back to MacDill to train other bombers. Let me give you a look at our flight now aboard the movie Memphis Belle. This was used in the 1990 movie, but it is a vintage B-17, one of only about a dozen still flying. This one just arrived. They're selling living history flights out of Kissimmee Airport, the Warbirds Adventures. But they flew to MacDill Air Force Base today to pay tribute to the plane's history and to remember many young men who lost their lives training in bombers in Tampa.
This flight coming in is dedicated to those that took off from here but never made it back. And it's unfortunate, but there were far more killed in training in the United States as far as airmen, pilots, than there was even killed in combat.
It was interesting for the airmen at MacDill to get a close look at the kind of plane that MacDill was built on.
If you were living in Tampa in the 1940s, you would have seen hundreds of these aircraft flying overhead. This was really built as a base for the defense of the southeastern United States. Originally, that was what it was envisioned for, but pretty quickly we transitioned after the war began into basically a training base.
The historic bloodline of the Memphis Belle returning to MacDill. Quite a ride through the history of this B-17 and the local history of bombers over Tampa. In Kissimmee, Lloyd Towers, Fox 13 News.